Welcome back to Mistress of the Gate Tarot. Goddess Alicia with the squeaky voice. Thank you, beloved, for all of y'all support, generosity, love. I appreciate you. That's for my A1 Day ones to the newbies. Come on in, have a seat. Subscribe, hit the bell, join the family. We'd love to have you. Today is Tuesday in the East Coast, but whenever this comes across your platform, your channel, it's not a mistake. There are no coincidences. Divine timing is at play. It has a message for you. So come on in, have a seat, get your tea, get your drink, get your, whatever you need. If you're at work, taking a break, spend a little bit of time with me. In my pre-shuffle, the cards that fell out, it says emotions are running high. Emotions are running high. It says be bold and make the first move, but it's in reverse. And then we have it's time to release negativity, and nothing is yet set in stone. The emotions are running high in you and someone else, thinking of you, remembering you. But it says be bold and make the first move. Somebody has been waiting for you to reach out, to make a phone call, to unblock them, to communicate that you still care, you still desire, you still want to be with them. It says time to release negativity. This may be something that ended not in a good way. Maybe there was no closure. Maybe whatever was said at that last moment, somebody wished they could take it back. This is a call for forgiveness. It's represented by Scorpio energy, just zodiac sign of death. Something came to a final ending, whether it's a divorce, a separation, partnership, whether it's family or friends. Something has transformed, something has moved on, something has completed a cycle, but there's someone who's in their emotions real heavy, not ready to give up, give in, let go. Maybe has something to say. Maybe they want to get the last word. I'm not sure who this is. You may know who it is. I just heard the bubble is about to burst. Somebody may be getting up the courage to finally reach out, finally communicate, finally make a confession to give you the answers that maybe you're wondering about. Maybe there wasn't no closure and you were left to figure it out alone. But Spirit says, if you have separated from anyone for any reason and it was negative, toxic, hurtful, painful, make sure you do not pick up the phone. Don't reach out first. Don't be the empath. Don't turn the other cheek. Maybe this person used to you being the one that always that stepped up to the plate. Maybe you always called them. Maybe you always ran after them. Maybe you were the chaser at some point in that connection. Well, you're not no more. Maybe you're sitting somewhere in seclusion in hermit mode, thinking, maybe having a little nostalgia about what went on, replaying over and over, trying to find out what really happened and why. Spirit saying, don't you be the first one to reach out this time. Don't you pick up that phone. Don't you unblock them. Don't you try to send a message through family or friends. Don't you communicate. This person needs to learn how to step up, own up, show up, grow up. It's time for you to stop being a crutch. Stop enabling this person. to do it again and again and again. This could be somebody that's been a coward. This could be a runner. Somebody that did not commit, slow, didn't give, didn't grow in the connection. Whoever they were, doesn't have to be a lover, but I'm seeing you going through some kind of transformation at this time, or maybe it's been ongoing since they've been gone. And now Spirit's telling you, let it go. Even if you continue to wait and hear from this person, in the meantime, put it behind you, put it away. Let go of the bitterness, the unforgiveness, because it is what it is, because Spirit said you both had to learn a real hard lesson about yourselves. You had to learn to stop people pleasing, stop turning the other cheek, stop appeasing, stop seeking out codependent connections because maybe you grew up in trauma. Stop mistaking love for attention and affection. You had to grow. You had to become emotionally mature and independent. The other person had to learn how to stop looking for options, a come up, had to stop being an opportunist, stop abusing and using others for comfort, stop needing a crutch, stop being a runner, to grow, mature, settle down, stop their behavior. It says nothing yet is set in stone was the final prelude to this situation. Right now, it's not been fully decided. You both are being guided to decide for yourselves. Use your own free will to make the right decision for yourselves in this connection. Whether or not this is a friend, a sibling, an ex, maybe you have children, you have to co-parent, whatever the situation is, it has not yet been decided, which means it's up in air. The divine wants to see what you're going to do when they come towards you. Will you be strong, courageous, determined? Will you have your boundaries set? Will you not fall for their gaslighting and manipulation? Or will you backslide? And for them, Spirit wants to see if they have the courage, if they're willing to grow up, confess, be the parent, mature individual that's needed in their family, where they stop using and abusing, and taking your kindness for weakness. Will they let go of their ego and do what's right? So right now, you both may be tested in this next season, because God wants to see what the outcome is going to be. Even God is taking a back seat, eating some popcorn, watching to see where this is going to go, what you're going to do. I'm hearing there are others involved. So let's tap in. Remember, it's a collective reading. Take what applies, let the rest fly. Don't force the fit. But there's somebody here that ain't finished, ain't done, ain't willing to walk away, close the door. You may have, and you may be, but this is not finished. There's no finality. The death says, yeah, the past has ended. The behavior has ended. The connection has ended. The way it used to be, the way it was, where it was going, how you were moving. But now that you're brand new, being built for tough, and this person is waking up, because absence makes the heart grow fonder. A lot of the time, they are seeing who they are in the mirror with you gone. Have to question themselves and their behavior. Why you won't communicate? Why you won't pick up the phone? Why you won't reach out? Why you're not being the old you? It's making them question themselves. So with nothing yet set in stone, let's see where this is going to go. Tap the like button, whether you're in or out, coming in or going out. Join the chat. Let us know where you're watching from. If there are trolls in the room, ignore them and let them go. Skip over it. I don't know if my moderator, if Saj's in the house yet. to make sure they're not. So we're going to do what we do. Nevertheless, hey, Saj, there you are. Hello, beloved. So Saj is in the house. Don't worry about the trolling and the distractions. It's being taken care of. We're moving on with the reading. First, let's tap into emotions that are running high. Emotions running high. Clarification. Whose emotions? Your emotions, their emotions, both emotions. Emotions running high. Uh-oh. Self-indulgence. Self-worth. A time to heal. Self-appreciation and shadow work. Self-indulgence. Emotions running high. Somebody who is not focusing on their own journey or the energy they're in, maybe in denial, maybe repressing some emotions, maybe not tapping into that shadow and doing the work. You with them, put the energy where it belongs. It's a time to tap in to your self-worth and value yourself. Because if this is them coming in to disturb your peace, to invade and violate your boundaries, God is saying stay focused on thyself. Stay focused on the plan, the goal, where you're going and not where you've been. Because someone may be coming in to trigger you. We got candles, we got fire. Now, you could be a fire sign, they could be a fire sign. They're asking you to stay in a place of peace. Simmer down. I just heard simmer down now. Don't be enraged. Don't be triggered. Don't let that fire energy bubble over. If it's not a sun, fire sign, you or them. I'm getting a fire sign in the house of Venus, in the house of the moon. There was sun, moon, and Venus, fire sign. Be bold and make the first move in reverse. While you're being asked to stay still, be patient. Oh, we got a golden mirror. This is about a twin. This is about a twin. This is either a family member, your karmic twin flame. This could also have been a friend that's a frenemy. This person is a narcissist coming to love bomb you. This person is very self-absorbed, very self-centered. Yeah, it was a one-sided relationship. It was a one-sided relationship. That's why you're being told, don't make no moves. Don't call, don't text, don't email, don't answer the phone, answer the door, don't reach out. Because this person is a narcissist. They're assuming that you know that you need to make the first move, you need to reach out, you know how to do what you used to do. This person is in their ego. They may be telling others, just wait, if I wait long enough, they're going to call, they're going to show up, they're going to knock on my door. This person was somebody that was a runner, somebody that was slow as hell, refused to commit, refused to give equally. Two cards came out with that. Healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier and loving life. Because that's what you're doing at the moment. You're already in a peaceful bubble, a peaceful place. The Spirit says stay in it. Stay in it. Don't allow them in. Don't allow them in your head. Definitely not in your heart. Absolutely not in your bed. This person may try to wine and dine you, bring you gifts, take you out, only to come in and sabotage your movement again. You're making healthy choices. maybe on a new diet, a health regime, working out, exercising, getting back to your strength. And at this time, that should be your focus. Well, you are their focus because maybe they're watching, stalking, asking about you. You have common people, family, or friends between you that they may be talking to. I do see some mirror magic going on here. I do see some candle magic going on here. Now, you could be lighting white candles for peace and protection. They're doing some mirror magic. I see love spells, illusion spells, trying to get you confused about making the right choice. I do see them trying to affect your health. This person may be trying to make you eat a lot or not eat at all, trying to keep you in depression and loneliness so that you have no other choice but to invite them in. It's time to release negativity. Transformation in Scorpio energy. Clarification, karmic relationship, resentment, triggers, perception, intensity, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Scorpio energy, the death card. Yeah, you went a toxic karmic connection with somebody. This person always had to have the last word, and maybe they didn't get it. They still want it. They still want to control you, be able to be in your energy, use you for some kind of gain. Maybe I see bread and butter here. You could have been helping this person out financially. And now since you've been on, maybe they're struggling financially. And they know you got money coming in or money under your, somehow they may know you got some wealth and some stability. Cuffing season is here. The weather is getting cold. People want to get back in where it's warm, where they get a place to eat, a place to stay. Then spring and summertime come and they're gone again, like the rabbit. This was a karmic toxic connection. With the death card, it's over and done. There was a final ending, a breakthrough for you, an awareness that had you moving on, packing your bags or kicking them out. But nothing yet is set in stone. What is this nothing yet? It's done, finished, complete. The hammer in reverse, sabotage, rebuilding, persistence, working on it and repairing, but it came out in reverse. This is a test. This is our task. We're at the end of the year. We're going through that final lap before the race is over. Before we break through that tape. This is a task. The reason why nothing yet is set in stone, Spirit wanted to find out what you're going to do, how you're going to move. When this person comes in to trigger your heart, to try to set off those old butterflies, to try to gaslight you, manipulate you, pull you back in. Spirit wants to know, what will you do? Will you sabotage your new beginning? Will you sabotage this transformation? Will you back step into the past? Will you question yourself whether or not you made the right choice to move on? Are you so much in your feelings that you mistake love for just attention? Because sabotage here is, don't sabotage this transformation by walking back to something toxic and karmic. It's the final task. Can we get more on this self-indulgence? More on emotions running high. Yeah. Something about the holidays coming up. Maybe you have family with this person. Maybe this person was family, a like family. Maybe you shared holidays in the past together. time together. During the cold winters, maybe they kept you warm. So maybe now that's coming back around again, your heart is beating, your mind is remembering, you are doubting, questioning everything, trying to figure it out. Maybe they have called, have text, and you didn't answer. And now you're wondering if you should have picked it up. It's a test, my love. Emotions running high. A time to tap into your self-worth, know your value. Mirror in reverse. Mirroring each other. Self-reflection, introspection, and inner wounds in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to be bothered. You don't want to be bothered, boo. You done found out this was a karmic twin. You're looking in the mirror at yourself, trying to figure out what about you even let this devil in. Where were you in that point in your life where they were able to manipulate you, use you, abuse you, financially drain you? You know this ain't your twin. You know if they were, you know they were karmic, you know they were attached. You're waiting on a soulmate. You're waiting on a soulmate. What is this? Don't make the first move. Don't reach out and make the first move. Well, we know why. They done told everybody that you're gonna. It's what you always do. They're expecting it. This person thinks they to be, wedding rings. Did I not say you're waiting on your soulmate? You're waiting on a true love, a union, a marriage, a soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. You are giving up this karmic twin for a true soulmate connection because you run out of trust, energy to fight, to be, with the, what is this, the Ace of Swords. You came to some kind of truth. Something was revealed to you. Something was exposed. I don't know if they told it through a confession or slipped out or somebody gave you a hint or somebody pointed you in the right direction. You found something out. Clarity and truth. Revelations. Determination. Honor, empathy. Oh, yeah. Your gut told you. You knew something was not right. You grew up emotionally. You transformed, elevated emotionally. And you figured out something. Now, this could have been a marriage with wedding rings. Or this person strung you along for years and you ain't never got the ring. And you realize, it ain't coming. Or you wore an engagement ring forever without the marriage. And you knew this person, whether they committed or not, by word, by vows. Somehow you knew it was a lie. It wasn't about love. It was about opportunity, comfort. Then I say what I said about butterfly. This person wants to come in with some old conversation that worked in the past, some old energy that worked in the past. They want to try to put these butterflies back in your belly. Try to entice you to reconsider, to reconnect, to have a talk, have a drink, whatever. But you're too busy evolving. You're too busy growing. They can no longer reach you on the level you are at. So they maybe come in and try to put on some act and try to be where you are, even though they are not. Healing your inner child, releasing the past, getting ready for the next new phase of your life. That's where you're at. Karmic relationship, releasing negativity. Karmic relationship, releasing negativity. Letting go, letting God. But there's also a trigger here. There's also a trigger here. So this person has something they can trigger you with. Of course, you may still have feelings, still have love. That don't go away so easy. Even when the mind knows it got to move on, even when the feet start moving in the right direction, it takes a while for the heart to catch up. Don't feel no kind of way. You're not weak, not lost, not confused. Your heart has not caught up yet to the decision you made, and it will. The runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity, trauma. You were with a runner, and you probably know that. You were with a runner in a relationship with somebody who took the easy way out, the easy road. They didn't want to. They didn't want to. They didn't want to commit. They didn't want to be accountable. So they just walked away and let go. That's what they do. Not just with you. This every connection in this person's life. They were taught to run, not to fight. They may physically fight, but the child in them hides, runs, cries, even at night. When nobody looks, nobody can see, this person cries a lot. That inner child in them is screaming to be loved, to be hugged, to be understood, to be heard. That is who they won't let out. They see that as a weakness. Somehow, if this is a masculine, they were taught that men don't cry. If this is a feminine, she been hurt so many times that she won't let the world see it. She won't be vulnerable. She can't cry. Either way, either way, either way, this person misses you. Either way, they miss you. They got teddy bear here, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and okay. This is somebody new, beloved. This is somebody new. It says wanting to date, a blooming romance, flirting, interested in you. You got somebody new coming in. Maybe they feel it. That's their biggest fear. They're afraid of you moving on. This is a friendship, flirting, getting to know each other, spending quality time, laughing, sharing. This is going to lead to a teddy bear romance. Who don't love a teddy bear? They're comfortable, nurturing. Their hugs are irreplaceable. Now their body may not physically look like a teddy bear, but they have teddy bear energy. You are getting something new. It's not yet set in stone, because in order for this new person to come in, the old person got to be put to rest. Not only in your energy, but in your heart as well. And it begins by you forgiving yourself for waiting and forgiving them for using you while you're waiting. This is what they do, and it absolutely had nothing to do with you. This person did this in their past connections with you, and in every future connection they will have. That's all they know. This person has abandonment issues. Absolutely. Someone abandoned them as a child. A parent, a mother, a father, maybe in their first relationships, first marriage, it failed. Maybe that person left them, closed that door. Last card from this deck. There we go. Last card from this deck, beloved. It's over. It's over and done. The test is, you know it's over and done. So you know that last cycle is completed. You paid a very painful debt, but you paid it. This is about a transformation where the old gets buried, leaves room for new beginnings, liberation, a rebirth and a transformation after a tragic ending. After a tragic ending, a divorce, a separation, a relocation, putting something to rest, allowing it to rest in the grave, have the funeral, say goodbye, let it go, beloved, because the past is over and done. You're walking into a brand new, beautiful beginning, a friendship, a partnership, a union. But God wants to know, are you really ready? Have you really let it go? Have you really grown? Do you really understand that it was for your highest good? Or are you still weeping in a victimization mode? Now let's tap into some tarot and see what kind of blessing is on the way. Because I see a blessing of a new connection, a new friendship, a new companion, a new union, a new partnership. Young, fresh, spending quality time, getting to know one another. Maybe you both have gone through tragic endings. The mirror is here. Maybe you both are survivors. Maybe you both have gone through painful, tragic endings with family, friends, exes, lovers, whatever the circumstance is. Now you both have grown, matured, understand, elevated, been liberated, turning your pain into passion for this new beginning. There are butterflies here. Maybe you've been seeing butterflies lately. Maybe one landed on you recently. Gather in your yard. We got roses here. Pink and red and yellow. Maybe roses are your favorite flower. Do you love smoothie bowls? I know I do. You got raspberries, blackberries. Maybe you've had one recently. Maybe it's your go-to in your new health routine. Do you like candles? Specifically white? Do you pray and meditate? Do you honor your ancestors? Do you have an altar? All those could be confirmation of the reading. I'm also seeing lemongrass. It's a herb. I'm also seeing like wheat, something growing. I don't know, I heard the cereal Wheaties. Wheaties. I don't know if you Gen X or you grew up eating Wheaties. Or do you eat Wheaties now? Sister, for some of you, person that's missing you, that wants your forgiveness, is your sister. For some of you, it's a sister. And although you've been wanting to reach out to them, Spirit says, don't you do it. You can forgive them from afar. This person is still stuck in this karmic energy. It'll only pull you in and trigger you. Maybe this sister is the one that always has the holiday get-togethers, or the one that shows up, and it could, I don't know. But we got LGBTQ. Maybe you got a sister in that community. Who You could be from Native American ancestry. I see the feather in her hair. Do you have a bird? Or did you grow up with birds? Your sister got a bird? Maybe you've seen a rainbow lately. Maybe you've seen feathers lately. And walking, there's a yellow here. Somebody could be a Leo. You or them. Maybe you work with Oshun. Or maybe you are the sister. Maybe you are the sister. This can be issues with family. And they're missing you, your energy. It looks like you are the sun, you are the joy. You are the happiness that's missing and will probably be missing this holiday season. Something about spreading your wings and fly. Hello. Yeah. As I was saying, something about spreading your wings and flying. Look what came out. The eagle. The eagle came out. You are spreading your wings and you're ready to fly. You are definitely going through a transformation. An eagle can be your spirit animal. Your familiar has an eagle visited your home like a hawk, a huge bird. Again, with the feathers. Maybe you've been seeing feathers. Feathers represent angelic presence, and they also represent protection. So whoever this is, coming to gaslight you, to manipulate you, to trigger you, they're being held back. You're protected. Imagination. You could, right now, you could be trying to get up enough motivation to create a business, a project, put an idea out there, begin something, a new hustle. Maybe you are searching for a new job or looking for some kind of information. It's about a craft, a business, a hustle, an idea, a project that you're working on. You're focused on dreaming, you're focused on goals and achievements. Pouring yourself into your finances, education, knowledge, wisdom, reading books. Something about reading, research, information. Letting your imagination run wild. This to me looks like you're unfazed and unbothered. Unfazed and unbothered. You got somebody blocked. You have somebody blocked. You know this person is triggering. You know they're immature. You know they're karmic, toxic as hell, and you have them blocked. You're too busy setting goals, dreaming, planning, moving, elevating, and you have them blocked from your energy. And with this protection, spirit making sure they stay blocked. Your spirit team is making sure they stay blocked while you are in this manifestation energy. While you are looking for self, focusing on self, getting to know thyself, learning how to use your gifts, how to tap in. While you're building, where this is being blocked. You know what I'm getting? This person is also being blocked from seeing into your energy, into your life. This could be a monitoring spirit. This person could actually be getting readings. This person could be getting readings to see what you're doing, how you're moving, how you're living, how you're surviving, is being blocked. It's being blocked by your own spirit team. They've been watching them do this, trying to enter your dream. Silence came out in reverse. You may want to speak up. You may want to speak up about what's going on. God said, don't you suffer in silence. Don't you suffer in silence. Tell your story. Share your story. Because this person is talking and talking and talking. But silence in reverse, they run in their mouth. Telling lies, making up stories. Because they are not around you to be able to see what you're really doing. They're making up stories. It may be time for you to speak your truth. I don't know if you have a platform or a podcast, if you're a speaker, if you're this person watching you, they're possibly paying for spell work to get you to be quiet, stop talking, stop revealing. But they're blocked. So you're healing. So that your healing can complete itself. So your transformation can complete itself. So you can burst free from the cocoon and fly like the butterfly you were meant to be. So you can manifest this new business, hustle, project, job, career move, education, whatever it is, so you can stay focused. They are being blocked, shielded, your energy is being cloaked because you got to heal. There's something you're supposed to do. There's something you're supposed to be doing, and your healing is very important. Healing and growing is so important for this next phase, for this new beginning. So you don't take in any trash, any baggage, any waste. Be brave. Bravery, Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, you have tapped into your power, your courage. They want you to know who you are, what you're made of, where you come from. This is a royal ancestry of warriors that you come from. And they want you to remember you're built from some strong stuff. You're built from some strong roots. And still I rise. What did Maya Angelou say? And still I rise. That no matter what life throws at you, no matter what you have to go through, your bounce back, your comeback is divine. There are people jealous and envious. How you always get back up. No matter what knocks you down, you always get back up. And there are people admiring it, want to have it, want to learn it. And the artist. So it's time for you to go forward and teach it. Inspire from it. Grow from it. Turn that passion, that pain into passion, and manifest a new business, a new spiritual niche, a new divination practice, a hustle, bring in some more money. Finally put your spiritual gifts to the test. Put them out in the universe. As an artist here, there is definitely something you're supposed to create, paint it, speak it, write it, teach it, coach it, mentor it. You're an artist. It's time to paint with a new canvas and a new paintbrush, starting from the beginning. A new phase, a new beginning, a new living. It says liberation and transformation. God's giving you a new canvas, a new paintbrush, a new clean page, a new blank slate. It's time to take a leap of faith, my love. Wow. Strength in reverse, persistence in reverse. Yeah, you tired. You're tired. You're tired of always being strong, always being laid out, always having me to want to hold it down. You are simply tired of pushing through. You want a release, a deliverance, a real blessing that's tangible, that you can see, you can hold. You're tired of being a strong one in the family, in the connection, in your home, on your job, in the world. Maybe right now you don't take. Maybe right now you've taken a seat. Yeah, maybe you've taken a seat for a minute to breathe, to rest, to retreat. God said, "Don't you sit there too long. Don't you rest too long." The bottom of the card says, "Ready, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me." What did Lauryn Hill say? Hello, the divine is sending you in somebody supportive, loving, generous, kind, mature. And you may put love on the back seat, on the back burner, but this is coming as a friendship first. Be open to connections, unions, partnerships. Because I hear somebody saying, "Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me." Incantation. Incantation. What did I just say? That's what I was doing. The story of your life. The story, the parrot. This is a new. This person is coming in to show you the best parts of you. The ones you thought were hidden, the ones you thought you couldn't speak about, you couldn't tell, you couldn't reveal. They coming in to bust you right open, to crack you open, show you what real you is made of. They're bold, aggressive, also loving, kind. This person may seem aggressive because they don't sugarcoat. They ain't got time. They're very mature, very ready, very logical. They move. They take action. And you may be somebody used to, be an introvert to yourself, a little shy, reserved. This person about to help you turn the corner with that. They're going to bring out that artist in you. They're going to show you it's safe to paint, to desire, to have passion for something other than the past. And Spirit said, "Ready or not, you can't hide. I'm going to make sure they find you." Journey. I'm going to make sure they find you. How far you going? Do you think you could run? Do you think you can hide? Gonna find you. Here they come on the way, destined. This person may love to travel, or you do. Y'all gonna take a lot of trips. This is a lot of traveling together. A lot of moving on. See, the front of the boat is red or orange. It's for desire, passion, creativity, manifestation, fire energy. a stirring, a moving, a shaking, and trembling. You may not be ready for this, but they're going to show you that you've been waiting for this your whole life. All you got to do is open up. Now don't think it, not sabotage it, not worry about it, not question it. Just simply let it be. You don't need to know if they're the one, if it's going to work, if they're going to stop asking about an end of something that hasn't even begun yet, hasn't built a foundation, isn't on anything stable. You don't need to know the end results. Walk it like you talk it, is what I'm hearing. Spiritual guidance. Spiritual guidance. Now, this person coming in looks like they're already spiritually elevated. This person coming in, been through some things, they've already transformed. They're coming in to pull you in, invite you in, show you the way in. This is a spiritual guide. See how the birds whispering in the ear? This is the messenger. This person uses their voice to do what they do, to influence. And Saida, hey Queen. Saida has booked the first reading. Hey Saida, welcome back, beloved. Where you been? All right, Saida. Saida has booked today's first reading. It's 4 more. Come on through the door. Come on through the door and get your personal 1818 reading. Saida is number 1. Number 1 in my book. That's a song. It's a spiritual guidance. This person is coming in. They're either a mentor, a coach, a teacher, an influencer, some kind of spiritual leader, or the spirit said, please listen. This is your message, your guidance. They're telling you what's coming in, what to be ready for, what to look out for. Are you open to listening? Are you open to receiving this guidance? Are you open to being taught? Are you teachable? Are you reachable? One more card, and then we're going to go on and get Saida her reading. If no one books, then we'll get back into collective. But we're going to get one more card, and we're going to get Saida her reading. Feel free to go ahead and book your reading. If you just want a simple yes or no, it's $4.44. Saj got all the information in the chat you need, how to book it and how much it costs. There ain't no free question. Please don't be in my chat asking for free readings. I don't know who you think you are, but it's not going down here. If you need a freebie, please fly to another platform. This ain't the one. I'll say that with love. All right, sweetie. See you later. Have a good day. See you soon. I say that with love and aggression. It is hello. Last 3 cards are speed, the spring, and community. You see the meaning? You see the connection? Forget the genders. Now, this person coming in is going to be a tribe soul member. You may not recognize them in the beginning. This person is part of a community, a spiritual tribe, something already. They're trying to pull you in, invite you in to where you belong. It says spring. By next spring, that's what? 6 months away. You're in the preparation room. It says speed. It's coming fast. Spring may be 6 months, but guess what? It ain't that far away. So this, even though you may think the spring is it's going to pop up faster than you think. Spring is about fertility, growth, manifestation. There's going to be a new addition to your life, your legacy, where you're going, and why you need to be there. God is sending you someone that's already got the knowledge, the wisdom, the insight, the vision to pull you in, support you, guide you, help you with your goals, your vision, to bring you out. That's the collective reading so far. But you definitely got a past energy here. You got a past energy here. That's over, my love. But do they know it? If they do, they're not willing to accept it. That God got something better for you. But before you receive this brand new, beautiful beginning in the spring, old is coming back to test you, trigger you, distract you. That's the warning that you should receive from this message. That the past ain't over you. You're over it, as you should be. God got something better waiting on you to be open to receive. But the past is coming in to make one last plea to get back in, to be a burden, to distract you, to block you from love, from money, from fertility, opportunity. These are my everyday calls. They are so tired. I know, baby. I know y'all tired. Y'all could just pull through for me. They are so tired. It's time for me to put my cards on my altar and let them rest and be restored and blessed. It's hard to do that when I'm using them every day. I may have to retire this one for a while. Maybe get a new one to replace it. But I will always go back to it. This one was gifted by Sister Mo. So I'm sure it carries a lot of energy. All right, Saida. Where's my other phone? Oh. All right, beloved. Julia, I see you, Queen. Yeah, Julia, for an 1818 mini reading. Let me check the time. 2:30. Okay. Saida is first, Julia is second. So now I got three spots left. If you'd like to get on the list today, come on through the gate. Saida is first and Julia is second. So Saida being first. Did I cut the deck? I don't remember. So we're going to do it again. Saida is first. Let's get your number, honey. 5928. 5928. Saida, you got number 10. You got the wheel of fortune. And you also got number 14, which is the death card. 14. I'm sorry. Yeah. see. You know what? I don't know how to. Hold on a second. I always get the death card and the devil mixed up. Let me make sure, because I don't want to give you the devil and death. There's two different energies. Oh, okay, beloved. You got the Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Temperance is 14. Now, temperance is about patience. There could be a delay. The Wheel of Fortune is about good luck. Good fortune is also about destiny. But temperance, there could be a delay. The temperance is about patience. It's about self-love, self-care, pouring into yourself. So that could be a pause, a delay on something that is part of your destiny, something that is part of a fortune that you could be waiting on. Let's see, beloved. Ooh. You got him anyway. Saida, you got him anyway. I saw the devil. That's why I was paused. I saw the devil. I thought the devil was 14, but the devil is 15. And I always get them confused. The death card is 13. Okay, Saida. These cards are flying out. Like they ain't wasting your spirit team ain't wasting no time with your message. They're not wasting no time with this message. I'm hearing it's an urgent call for you, Saida, to pay very close attention to what they're trying to tell you. You got a devil here. You got a devil in your energy, beloved. This devil is connected to soulmate energy. Somebody from your past. Somebody from your past. Now, either this person lived in the old hometown, somebody were connected to in the past. It's coming out as the devil. This is something very toxic, very karmic. Somebody you could have been dependent on, or they were dependent on you. This was a trauma, bonded by trauma. This person may have addictions. And the first word I heard was sex. So this is not, hopefully this ain't a family member. Someone that was connected to you though. You could be, we got the Chariot card. Chariot is about movement. It's fast movement. Remember that speed card that came up in the end? It's moving fast. Somebody is coming towards you from the past. This person is a devil, toxic as hell. If you're questioning their motivation, you should be. Now, I don't know if you're visiting your hometown for the holidays. You're going to be around this person. That could be a trigger warning. It's still the same old energy. Because the Chariot rules the home and the family. This could be a family member. That was karmic. Or somebody knows your family, close to your family. Yep. You see with the Hermit and the Seven of Cups? Yeah, this person is trying to find some way. This person is trying to find some way to put you back in the illusion that they are not the devil. And they are. They're going to wear a mask, gonna fake it. Yes, whatever they doing, this person wants to keep you in some kind of dream state with your head in the clouds so you can't see what's really going on around you. But at this time, you're being on the bottom of the deck. This person that wants to reconcile, wants to reunite, is toxic as hell. So if you're considering a reconciliation with somebody from your past, the answer is hell no, beloved. Absolutely not, beloved. There ain't no transformation card on this deck whatsoever. They have not changed their wicked ways. Not. This person already stabbed you in the back. They already deceived you once. That is their plan to do it again. No. If you're not traveling to your hometown or to where this person is, they're trying to figure out where you at, how they can get to you, get in your head, put your head in the cloud, sell you a dream, put you back in some illusion that they're the one and they not. Person is a backstabber, a liar, a deceiver. This person is only coming in to end you, to defeat you. You have gone through some kind of spiritual transformation. You are in hermit mode, in solitude, being delivered, being transformed. It may be lonely. Don't confuse attention with love, because that ain't what it is. This person got some kind of obsession with you. They got some kind of obsession with you, beloved. And they're doing everything. They're looking for information. This person's doing some kind of research on you. They're looking for some kind of information on you, online or anywhere they can find it. How can they get back in and defeat you, end you, block you, delay you, stab you in the back? You know what? All right, Saida. Let's get to a yes or no. With every 18 reading comes a free yes or no. This person talking about you, bad mouth and running their mouth. Whatever this person did to you before had you down, depressed, bruised, broken. This person has reached out and you're considering talking, hanging out, getting together. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Know who you are. And yeah, this about money. This about you and the fact that you have some kind of ability, gift to manifest. If you were wondering who that person was and you wasn't sure, is this your mother? Is this your mother? Is this a sister? A friend? I'm getting a heavy female energy. but you got some kind of Midas touch. And this person want to come in and sell you a dream again, give you something to invest in. All they're going to do is run away with your money and steal your abundance. Whoever this is, yeah, with the moon card, this person coming in, they got secrets, they're going to lie, they're going to hide information, they're not going to give you the... Yeah, honey, but guess what? Hold on. Be still, know that I'm God. You are so protected, my love. Everything they do in the dark is about to be brought to the light. Well, it's being brought to the light in this message. This is your son. This is your guidance. This is your deliverance. This is the revelation. This is the eye-opening information you need, beloved. This person coming in to blindfold you, but you're walking into the sun. You've taken action. You've gotten your message. You've gotten a heads up in advance of. Because if this ain't happened yet, oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. Something about your hometown, something about where you grew up, something about traveling, visiting, maybe. I don't know if you're considering moving in with somebody, going back home. If you got any other way, any other choice, take it instead. This is going to be very unhealthy for you. Very toxic, very traumatic. Choose you as God for blessings to come so that you don't have to take advantage of this opportunity be given to you, because it's false. It's false. Sending you love and light, beloved, on this journey, on this move you're about to make, this action you're about to take. Walking in with eyes wide open. Let them know you ain't that old you. You ain't weak. You ain't easily vulnerable or manipulated. Put up your boundaries and stand in a mature state of mind, body, and soul. And there is your 10 on the bottom of the deck. There is your 10. There is your wheel of fortune. God said, I got something better already. God said, I'm already redirecting your steps towards destiny. God said, good fortune is on the way. Good luck is on the way. Good luck is on the way, beloved. Take a leap of faith. You stand in good karma, good dharma. If this person was a false soulmate, you got a real one coming anyway. You got to be temperance, be patient. Temperance, be patient. Continue to pour into you, self-love, self-care. You're in the preparation room for the spring, for that new soulmate to get sprung. Wait a little longer. Don't double back. Don't reinvest in the past. Let it go. Cut the cord. Let it go, beloved. There's so much more waiting for you that is part of your destiny. And it ain't in your past. It ain't even tied to your past. Love don't live there anymore. Go be the beautiful, abundant empress you should be. Soft, sensual, inviting, nurturing. This energy ain't even gonna let you be soft. You gotta constantly be hard to survive it. So, there you are, beloved. Ashe. All right, thank you, Sayula. Hope you got what you needed, beloved, to make a wise decision. Julia, you up next. You're up next, Julia. Queen Julia. Let's shuffle the deck. Get some new energy. Cleanse out the old. Okay. There's resistance, Julia. There is some kind of resistance going on. I don't know if there's a blockage within you or on the outside causing this resistance. Ooh, that just something is going on. I feel that those cards jumped out of my hand like they was taken from me. So let's see what's going on for you, Julia. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch out decks for my readings. This one is drained. I could feel it in the shuffle. All right, Julia. Let's get you a number. We've got 1, 16, 14. 1, 16, 14. You got 5, which is the Hierophant. 5 is the Hierophant. And you got 8, which is the Strength card. Strength is about courage, determination, persistence, standing strong, standing tall. The Hierophant is about a higher level of commitment. This is about strength to rise above a situation, a circumstance, to elevate. This is like a deliverance, like being delivered from something. Wow, I'm seeing the Death card already. Something has ended, and you're trying to find the strength to push through, to rise above it. Hierophant is also a spiritual group, the Hierophant is like going back to your roots or something that used to work for you. Hierophant can also be about a union. I already see where they're going. As your first card out was transition. Your first card out is transition. Yeah, you are being guided to move away from a situation, to go to somewhere calm in your energy. Julia, you have a passed over mother that's working with you, for you, and around you. The Hierophant, Taurus energy is the mother. She's coming in to assist you, to move you away to somewhere more peaceful and serene. If you are having some anxiety, some fear, some maybe overthinking or emotional confusion, you got a passed over mother figure here trying to guide you away from that energy. Because you also got Temperance. Temperance is my card of patience. Something is being done. You may not be able to see it or believe it at this moment, but you're being guided to head towards a place of self-love and self-care, to change direction with where you're putting your focus. This could be affecting your health. Temperance is usually my card of needing to pay attention to your health as well. Yeah, you got rest. You got the Four of Swords here, but it's in reverse. You ain't resting. You're not getting enough rest. This is affecting your mental state. It's affecting your body. Whatever you've been through is causing you this anxiety, is affecting your health. You're not resting. You may be thinking you are, but it's not restful rest. It's not the kind of rest you need. When the Four Swords is in reverse, because in the upright it's about retreating, releasing, moving away from. Rest and you're not doing it. Maybe you're overthinking something constantly in your head, in your mind. With the Chariot card, there's a need for some movement. It's a need for you to move on. There is a victory coming in. There is a victory coming in. This is a removal of, these all came out together. Loss. Loss. You've experienced a loss. And it was painful. You've experienced a very painful, tragic ending to something. Sadness, depression, loss, grief. But there's a victory on the way. There's a victory coming in. Some kind of success, some kind of achievement. That is the direction you're being told to head towards. Get out of your head when it comes to something that's already gone, something already been moved away from, something already been taken away. Puppies, maybe you. Hey! Get away from the door! Maybe you're a little angry about something was done. Maybe injustice here. Whatever you were moved away from, whatever broke your heart, whatever put you in this painful energy, it's already gone. You already been removed. It was for your highest good. But you're thinking about it way too much, stuck in it way too much. This is stuck energy. This is hanging out all day in your head, in your thoughts, in your mind, affecting your physical health, emotional health, overall health. You got to walk away from it, beloved. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. The decision was made. It's time for you to move on. Because if you put all that pain into a purpose, into a creation, into a manifestation, I see success, I see achievement, I see a victory, I see a win. They're asking for you to tap into your ambition, to be motivated, to dive deeper into something that's more elevating, more fun, more exciting. Because we got here Six of Cups. Playful energy, a childlike mentality. You know what, Julie? You also got somebody from your past. You also got somebody from your past. The holidays are coming up. I know you just had a birthday. I don't know if this person reached out to you or is reaching out to you. Somebody from your past is here that you grew up with. You could be thinking a lot at this time about family, about spending the holidays alone, being alone, how it used to be, what it could have been. There's a lot of thinking going on here. You're in your head a lot, and it's not helping at all. It's blocking the movement, blocking the new beginning, blocking a new direction. But it's you. You got to get out of this nostalgic energy. You got to stop thinking about what could have been, what should have been, if you had done differently. move differently, chose differently. Everything happened exactly as it should have happened to move you forward, ahead, victorious in a new achievement, a new success. But you got somebody coming in from your past Julia. Hold on, beloved. Because what I see is a past life soulmate returning. The Hierophant is a marriage, a union, partnership as well. And you got the Six of Cups here. You got the Knight of Swords here. Somebody from your past that maybe didn't come through the way they should have, didn't show up for you the way they should have, wasn't ready. Maybe you refused that offer at that time and you chose to go on and move away. Whoever this is, trying to figure out a way to get up enough courage and strength to come back and bring you this offer again. This could be a past life soulmate determined to return to win. You may already have met with this person, know this person, came across this person. It didn't work out then. It looks like they want to come back through and take a chance. This person wants to have a family with you. This person wants to have a family with you. They cannot rest. They're always thinking about you. You're always in their head. This person might have broke your heart, disappointed you in the past. Let's get a yes or no. Is this a new love come in? Julia, with that say, Archangel Michael is protecting you. But it looks like somebody from your past, beloved, is coming in, and they're coming in fast and furious. They're coming in fast and furious. They want to talk, they want to meet up, they want to get together. They're sad and broken without you. This person may have already been in a relationship when they met you. They didn't know you, they probably hid that. It was stuck in that. Maybe they couldn't come through the way they wanted to. It looks like they're no longer in that connection. You may have realized this, they were trying to make you a third party. It looks like they've broken free from that connection. Now they want to come in and make an offer to get it right. You're going to have to decide if you're ready or not. Because you're already going through your own issues at this time about something that you had to move away from. You could be healing, take care of yourself, getting your energy back, getting well. But they're coming in. Because that's clarity and confirmation. That's a mother effing truth. Here they come. Ready or not, here I come. You can hide. Gonna find. Now, Julia, you got two energies on the board. Girl, you got a lot going on, Queen. You got a lot going on. You got a past. It could be a family member. It could be a past family member trying to find you, come towards you. You got a soulmate, believes they are or you are theirs, trying to figure out how to get up the courage to come near you now because they freed themselves from whatever they were in that was toxic. And you got something you're trying to heal from that you had to walk away from. You know what, Julie? Your life is under reconstruction. Your life is under construction so bad, beloved. No wonder your strength card came out. Hold on, change is coming. But in the meantime, pour your energy into caring for your body and your mind, because those are where the most attention are needed. In your body, in your physical body, and in your head. That's where the attention is needed the most right now. Get out of your head, beloved, because God is orchestrating something different and new in your life. But you got a lot of energies coming through here. They're not all positive. One is a soulmate, wants to marry and have a family. They're healing from they probably weren't third party as well. They could have been with somebody that cheated on them and broke their heart. They're healing from this, or they have healed. Getting ready to make a move to come towards you. But you also got a family member or somebody from your childhood, from the past, looking for you too. While you're trying to guide and navigate this new life and get it together. I'm going to send you a lot of light and love, Julia, because there's a lot going on. Just a lot. God asking you to be strong and be patient while I am rebuilding and remodeling your new beginning. Hold on. Change is on the way. Don't give up hope. Don't give up strength. Don't bow out. Don't be hopeless. Stay strong, my love. Ashe. Ashe. All right, Julia. I hope you got some kind of clarity, because that's a lot. And it will require more extensive reading, because that just gave you bits and pieces. But I still see questions. I am always available. Many readings often leave more room for while on live, I'll be here all day. So I shade it. Thank you, Julia. What they say? People are mad that they cannot police your happiness. You got somebody angry that you moved on and you're trying to live your life and be happy. I don't know if this is a sibling. It looks like a sibling, because it's somebody that was close like family. So this ain't a friend from the past. This is a sibling, a friend that was like a sibling. Can't be nobody else. It's the only two energies. Somebody that was family or like family from your past. Mad they can be part of your future. But you got a soulmate energy coming in, being guided in. But God is saying, be still and know that I'm God. And I am divinely orchestrating this. There's nothing you can do to control it, my love, or let it happen. Sometimes God removes a whole lot before he walks us into our true destiny. I believe that's what's going on for you right now, my love. God is emptying you out to fill you up. Strength, hold on. Be determined to make it through, to push through, to be healthy, strong, confident, successful, an achiever, a dreamer. There's Archangel Michael, and I know you work with him. He is right there, 24/7, protecting. probably so that past person can't come in. While the new person's being got in, Michael ain't gonna let the old person come in. All right. Okay, my loves. At 3:30, which is 13 minutes, I'm closing the gate. So it's the last call. If you want a reading or a card. Did I give you a yes or no, Julia? Yes or no for Julia? Julia, yeah, he on the way. Yeah, he on the way, Julia. He on the way. This soulmate energy, this King of Swords, someone very intelligent, someone very mature, someone ready. Intelligent, a rational thinker, someone in their own authority. They could already be an entrepreneur or have their own business. They're coming out as strong, well-mannered, a good conversationalist. Are you overthinking it? Yeah. Is what I said the truth? Yeah. Because that says the truth. You're wondering, because you get all these readings and they never pan out. There's a reason for redirection. It's usually because of us. We get a reading, it gives us the exact information we need. Then we go out in the world. We get in our head, we get in our heart, we overthink it. And we do something that redirects and shifts the energy of what was coming in. And then we start to lose faith in the messages when it's not the messages. It's how they're being received, how they're being perceived. If we say we no longer believe that, I keep hearing that and it don't never happen. Well, it won't. Because you're already going with the energy of doubt, disbelief, impatience. And so, of course, that's a redirection. God says, oh, it was on the way, but now see, you ain't ready. So let me hold back a minute so you can reevaluate, reflect, and grow some new roots. And then I'll send it back. Every time something's coming in and it's paused, blocked, stalled, delayed, it's normally because of something we've done in our energy. When we try to control it, question it, overthink it. God says, no, you ain't ready for this. You in your feelings, you in your head. That's not a flow. That's not letting go. It's this masculine coming in. Ain't coming in to lie. Ain't coming in to manipulate you, to use you. They're coming in. This person is intelligent. They speak the truth. They're open, honest, transparent. Ask the questions if you need. In the courting season, dating season, in the getting to know each other season, speak your piece. Ask your questions. Get the confirmation you need to be comfortable, secure, trusted. But it's coming. If you want it, it's yours. As soon as we start doubting, overthinking, questioning, we lose it. It's put on pause. All right, beloved. That was the last call. Anybody else want a reading? Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. Check in Cash App and PayPal. Make sure I did not miss a reading. Looks like we good. All right, y'all. Thank you, Saida. Thank you, Julia. I will end it off with continuing the collective reading and close it out. What's coming in if you're ready? What's coming in for the collective that is ready? That is ready. Open. Will allow. Let's see. Everybody that got something coming in will not receive it. A lot of times people get emotional with self-sabotage. And I didn't know it would look like that. I didn't know it'd be them. I'm not sure. I'm not ready. Something is missing. And God says, okay, you don't want it? Okay, give it here. Somebody else want it. Somebody else been waiting for what you, somebody else's trash and somebody try to, you want to throw it away? I got somebody else that been waiting for that. That's self-sabotage. We got a whole list, a whole checkoff list, what it should look like, how it should speak, when it should show up, what it should do, what it should drive, what it should live in, where it should work. And God said, what? Well, your list don't even match my list. And mine is way better for you. But since you want to go by what you want, I'm going to give you the, here go karmic. Since your whole list is materialistic, here goes somebody materialistic with a closed heart. Since you're on chasing what your eyes can see, what looks good, a trophy, I'm going to send you that. Ain't no soulmate. You understand? If you really trust me, then you want to step back and let me do what I do best. Hello, beloved. Oh, thank you, Saj. Thank you, Saj, for the donation. Saj, you know, don't give you answer. Saj, you know what? I feel good, and I can do what I want. So, Lucien was the first one to buy Ancestor Lucky Buck. We got Saj. And you know I'm going to put your real name on this side. There you go, Saj. There's your, I'm going to give one to Julia. Because I know, girl, you need your ancestors to show up in a big way. That's sort of reading. I'm going to give one to Saida. Saida. These are my gratitude bucks. There you go, Saida. There you go, Julia and Saj. So now you four are on the list for Saturday's Ancestral Lucky Buck ceremony. Channel message. If you're interested in any candle magic, it's live on YouTube. We're in a new moon in Libra. Hello, Libra is about justice. So we're going to have a court candle and victory or success tomorrow. Thursday is the luck, wealth, and financial blessing candle on Thursday. Friday is the health and wealth and healing on Friday. So if you're a Libra, and I know Julia is a Libra, half off your first candle. Instead of $26.26, you'll pay $13.13 for any candle you want. Everybody else, it's a 3 for 2. If you buy 2 for $26.26, the third one is free, so you get all 3 in this cycle. If you buy 1, it's regular price. If you're not Libra, it's $26.26. If you're Libra, other than Julia, who I know, and you want half off, you gotta send me a copy of your birthday. Confirm it when you send your donation. And if you can't send me a picture, what the hell I'm gonna do with it? If you're afraid of identity theft, don't even book with me, period. I got my own license. Hello, what I'm gonna do with yours? A picture? I'm just saying. If you're that kind of person, don't even book with me. But if you want to book and you want to have off Libra, you need to send me confirmation of your birthday. And then every other one is regular price. Libras, you get the first one half price, the second one is regular, but third one will still be free. You will still get all three. But what is to come to those who are willing and open? What is on the way? For those that are allowing. You know what? I cannot. Spirit, can we keep the cards? Can we? What is on the way for those that are allowing change? Somebody about to be traveling. Somebody's about to be traveling. I don't know if you get a trip booked or you're about to go on a trip. Somebody's about to be traveling. Now, for some of you, this is for business. You got a call, an invitation, an opportunity coming in. You're going to have to get on a plane to go do whatever they're going to be asking you to do. Somebody is going to be traveling. And that's before the end of this year. That's before the end of this year. This is for business. There's going to be an opportunity. I don't know if this is a job. I don't know if Sun is there. I don't know if this is a job. Some kind of, whatever this is, somebody's going to, there's the opportunity coming in. It's going to start small, but it's going to grow because there's cactuses in the back. Right now, you may be in lack and scarcity, but cactuses store up water. They store it up. They keep it. They hold it for another dry season. There's an opportunity coming, but you're going to have to get on a plane and travel. This is a business opportunity. This is a work opportunity for somebody. Everybody ain't going to get this opportunity, but somebody here is getting a phone call, an email invitation to fly somewhere for some kind of work, something you do. People are watching, admiring. They want to add you on this team. They see you as very valuable for this opportunity, ready for this opportunity. Whatever this is, it's about to grow your money. So you can save, put away, invest, take those vacations. Whatever it is, beloved, it's going to start out like this. And it's going to end up like this. Whatever it says, it's going to give you the exposure. People are going to know what you've done, your name. It's a whole lot of money coming out of this. And for somebody else, my condolences in advance. You're going to have a death in the family. You're going to have to fly to wherever this is. Because you're going to find out everything they had, they're leaving it to you. This could be a relative that you don't even talk to. This could be somebody that's had you on their insurance, on this inheritance since you were young, and you don't even know about it. Because nobody ever told you. Because right here, this is generational wealth. It could be a generational wealth transfer. It's in an inheritance. You may be getting a phone call. You got to get on a plane to go to the reading of the will, or to meet up with other family members to receive your portion. If you've been struggling with money a lot, confirmation is your message. God is sending this in as a rescue. As a rescue. Did I not just say that somebody's passing away? Well, that's confirmation. This somebody here, you're about to receive an inheritance, a lot of inheritance, a large inheritance. You're gonna have to fly away, take a trip. Somebody is leaving you this. Somebody's leaving you this. My condolences in advance. But this ending is your new beginning. This ending is your new beginning. Yep. We got family roots. We got family roots. Yeah, somebody in your family got some money, a whole lot of it. And maybe you were a child, so you may not even know that you're tied to this money, this inheritance. It's in your family. Well, you about to find out. And the information, the contact is coming in quick. That's a speedboat. It's coming in fast. Now, either this person already died and you don't even know it, or they about to die and they want you to come see them before they go to tell you they left you this. Either way, this fast approaching around the corner, distant horizon. This is before the end of this year for sure, for sure. It's about to change your life forever. And for who I said this is about an opportunity to work, there you are. You're about to be contacted for some kind of opportunity to work in a team, on a project, in a business. You at the head, you the leader, you got the blueprint. They are following you. You bring the, yeah. You gonna thank your aunts and your ancestors said when you get this, make sure you remember us. They're the ones bringing this opportunity in. Get you out of this lack, out of this scarcity. They are manifesting this for you. If in the past someone stole, robbed, breadcrumbs, blocked, delayed something, they done got it back. And they're giving it to you in this way. They don't care how you got it back as long as you get it. Whatever this opportunity is to get you out of lack, out of poverty, out of scarcity. You've been in it for long enough. They're bringing in the opportunity of a lifetime. They're recollecting. It's time for reparations to be paid, for this to be poured back into your bloodline. And you are the one that's being chosen to give it to. Are you ready? Are you ready? This inheritance that's worth a lot of money, a lot, 6-7 figures, is a house. A house. Somebody done left you a damn house. Somebody left you a house, some keys, some property. This may be you eventually relocating. Wherever this is, are you ready to be stable? to be grounded, to have a real foundation, somewhere to build, to live, to be free, happy, healthy. What time is it? All right, y'all. Gate is closed. They heard. Your prayers did not fall on deaf ears. They heard you. They heard you. They were listening. Are you a Libra? Are you a Libra? If not, this is justice, babe. Do you have a court case going on? Somebody owe you money? Somebody stole your inheritance? Somebody stole some wealth? A house? A home? Put it where it resonates. This is justice, baby. This is karma showing up. Case closed, I'm hearing. If you were married to someone and you have a case for divorce, alimony, some kind of settlement of assets, you're about to receive the victory of a lifetime. And I know you don't even see this coming. You don't see it coming, but it's on the way. It's coming. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's coming. When it do, go live your life. When it do, go live your house. Did I say the house was worth 6-7 figures? This ain't no little house. This ain't no little house. Are you ready? Over the rainbow, where clear skies bloom, and you will never again worry for money, for shelter, for food, for reason. Never again will you worry about bills, debt, no credit needed, all expenses paid, money in the bank and gas in the tank. All you gotta do is fly, fly, fly away and start your new life. Throw caution to the wind. Throw caution to the wind. Yeah, you'll be able to start that business. You'll be able to start that business. You'll be able to leave that 9-to-5, work for yourself, be stable, be happy, take the vacations, and make sure when you get it, that's the first thing you do. Make sure the first thing you do before you decide where to put all this money, go take a vacation, breathe, rest, rebalance your energy before you make any decision. Clear mind, clear head, rested, rejuvenated. First thing you do, beloved, is plan to get away somewhere where nobody gonna. Don't post it. Move in silence. Just go. The world will wait for you while you're gone. And for those who are allowing, one of those messages is yours. One of them is yours. You need to know which one. One of them is yours. You decide which one resonates the most with you, what's most doable, realistic. Yeah. Because it's come through. Right, beloved? We're going to close out with one angel number. I'm going to give you some angel numbers. If you've been seeing these numbers or you see these numbers this week, if you see these numbers now, don't go looking everywhere to find it. That ain't how it works. If you come across these numbers, they fall into your vision. You see them on a commercial, on a YouTube channel, on a license plate, a door number, a business. Hello, in your dreams. If they show up, confirmation is your blessing. It's on the way. Thank you for everyone that hit the like button. Thank you for my new subscribers. Welcome home, beloved. Thank you for the donations, the bookings, the comments, the love. 1, 2, 3, vision. Your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. Your path is yours alone. When you follow it, alignment will come naturally. Don't copy, don't follow, don't compare. You're enough right where you are. Vision is 1 minute. Come in. All right, puppy, wait. Move. Get out the way. Hey. You ain't nothing there no more. Move.
Away from the door.
Move from the door.
I'm crying. Get away.
Ain't no way stay at the door.
Stop.
Get out of here. You need to go get, you need therapy. Yeah, turn off. It's not on. Because it was on low. Sorry, y'all. 123. I need to let y'all go. But I did start late today. So, angel number 123. If you see that throughout the week, angel number 1313. Clarity. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster. The lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine's reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the skies are clearing. Loving energy surrounds you, and you can trust that the clarity you feel is the answers you need. That's last angel number. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 1313. 1313 is equal to the same angel number 444. So if you've been seeing 444 or you see it, they're the same energy. They both represent clarity, divine guidance, intuition. Last angel number. Thank you, Spirit. 222 is balance. Now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. What feels peaceful and calm will find you easily as you restore the balance within yourself. So angel numbers to look out for. Confirmation of this reading. 222, 444, 1313, and 123. And I'm gonna leave it right there. Thank you all for your patience. Those who stayed to the end, thank you, beloveds. Wow, 911. Do you know 911? I want to say I've been hearing police sirens every single day. 911 is a call for courage, for rescue. Rescue is on the way, exactly when you need it. Be strong, be patient, and wait. You are protected. That's also our protection. Whatever's happening outside of you, it don't need your input or your insight. God's taking care of it. Just go live your life and do what you do and wait for your blessings that are coming. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Anything you need to know, how to get in touch with me, my services are in the box below. Candle Magic tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. If you're interested, cash at me, PayPal me. I always confirm it by sending you a confirmation back so you know. I think that's it. Enjoy your new moon in Libra. Libras, happy birthday to my Libras because we're almost at the end. Scorpio is up next. And wow, hold on, beloveds. Scorpio season is a wild ride. If you know, you know. But justice comes right before Scorpio, which is the death card. Scorpio brings towers. So hold on. If you haven't let go or released what you should have, Scorpio season coming in and going to take that away. Take it all away by force. That's what Scorpio does. Hello. Remember, everyone, you are the captain of your own ship. It's time to stand up and take the helm, take the lead. Happy holidays, happy Halloween. Those are getting ready. I'll be back tomorrow with justice, the court case candle. Hello. If you donate, you'll be part of it. If you do not, you'll just watch it. And those that do will do what they do. Thank y'all so much. See y'all tomorrow. I didn't shout y'all out. There's so many people left the room already. So I'm going to let it go. Thank you, Saj. Always and forever. Everyone that was here. Thank you so much. I will see you all tomorrow again, my friends. Until then, be blessed. Be bold. Be you. Ashe. Thank you, everybody. Wait. Okay, before I click off, wait a minute. Am I seeing something that I didn't see? Lucienne, beloved. Lucienne, beloved, I see you. Lucienne, before I go, thank God I just saw it. Lucienne, your donation, is that a booking or is that a gift? I'm just now seeing Lucienne. I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking up and I didn't see it at all. Is that a gift or a booking? You want a reading, Lucienne? If you're even still in the room. Oh, Lucienne. Boo. Babe. Thank you so much. I don't even know what else to say. Because you were here yesterday. Thank you, beloved. Thank you so much. Thank God I caught it before I clicked off. I'm like, wait a minute. Thank you, beloved, from the bottom of my heart, for your generosity and your support. So glad I caught it, beloved. Ashe. Now I can say goodbye to all my family. Oh, my Tribe Soul family, 2 videos uploaded today, this morning. Go get your VIP readings. Lucy, thank you. Ashe.